your boy DJ Waffles on the check-in. And listen, man, I told y'all it's brunch with waffles, but right now we don't have no food because it hasn't arrived. But I got a special guest here, man, and I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
What's good? It's SosLo here with DJ Waffles, getting the interview in.
So listen, right? First of all, let's talk about he pulled up on me the last time, and he was just like, where he's from, South Kakalaki.
Yep.
Yes. That's the way he said. I said, I'm from South Kakalaki. And I'm like, yeah, I got family in a place to go, Bishopville, South Carolina. And what did you say?
Population 200.
Yeah. Excluding me, so it's like 199. Yeah. 2 block radius. 2 stoplights out of there. All right, so listen, man. Tell me what it is like making music in South Carolina right now.
I mean, you don't. You know what
exactly.
I'm saying? You don't, like,
my point.
I basically live down here in Atlanta now. It's like I went to college up in South Carolina at Clemson University. Okay. Go Tigers, you know. But it's like I started making music, and we set up like a studio in my garage. Mm-hmm. Like we had this one dude who knew how to work FL Studios, and we had like a mic we bought at like Radio Shack or some shit, and.
You know it's old because they even found a Radio Shack to get a goddamn.
Yeah, it's in South Carolina though.
Oh, they still have one.
Yeah, they still got them.
Shout out to Radio Shack.
We're a little bit behind the gentrification, but we were just cutting shit records down there, and then we're like, let's go to a real studio. So we went to Malden, you know, the city,
right?
And we went to this place called About Time, and it was just this little studio, and I was blown away. They had like a board and, you know, Pro Tools and all this shit, and then continued to cut shit records there for a little bit. And then I was like, all right, I'm going to step it up, even though I was like not ready to step it up. So I came down to Atlanta, and I worked at Patchwork for a little bit, and we cut some shit records there. And then after a little while, it got to where I was like, okay, I'm not good, but there's potential, sort of. And so I saw I won an auction, like a charity auction, where it was like you could make a song with the AP factor. Right. And like Adrian Porter and Abraham Poitras, you know, legends, like AP done the Carters, you know, worked with Janet Jackson, like all these people. Like, oh fuck yeah, right. Right. So I won an auction, and I went to their house, and and so typically, you know, they were like, oh yeah, this is like, you know, we normally bring in songwriters, the whole thing, because people just get this to see how they sound making a song. But I was like, oh no, like I'm actually trying to do it. Right. They're like, okay, so they pulled up a beat, and I made a song called Sugar Mama. Right. And he's like, yeah, bad bitch. Yeah, she my sugar mama. Got grown kids, so there ain't no baby drama, you know. And it was actually the best song I'd ever made. And then AP sat down with me. He's like, hey, you're not good, but you could be. So like, come work with me for a little bit. And I said, okay. Right. And so then I started like exclusively going to his studio, and it got to a point where I would literally like wake up at 9 a.m., go to class, take a test, drive to Atlanta for 2 hours. Wow. Record till like 6 p.m., get home at 8 p.m., do homework till 12, go to sleep, and just do the same thing like all week. And then if I had a day off of class or on the weekends, I'd just come sleep in my car down here. Wow. And just like, brush my teeth with the bottle of water, you know, the whole thing, so grinding. And then... Respectable. Yeah, and then so we finally loosened it up a little bit. It started to get better and better.
No more shit records.
No more shit records, but mediocre. But like mediocre.
Yeah. Oh, so we're gradually.
Yeah, it was a slow climb. Okay, a slow burn. And so I'll never forget, we made this record called Jet Ski. And oh my God, I'd never been produced. Right. So like where you like have a producer, you know, come in, sit down with you, and like tell you what they want. That's big.
That's a big difference. A lot of artists need that.
Yeah, exactly. It's huge.
Yeah, a lot of artists need that.
I didn't know what that was. I was like, oh, I find a beat online, and then I go, you know, write some shit and come to the studio and do it. Like, nah, this dude came in with a beat, and he was like, yeah, it's called Jet Ski. Here's the hook. You gonna go do it. I was like, what? And so I went in there. Bro, we were in that session for 5.5 hours with me trying to get, she gonna let me. Like, it took me so long. I'm in there, like, sweating. Like I'm sweating.
Just trying to get this line right.
Sweating, but I don't sit down when I record. I'm full seated. I got a meal to my right. Like, and so I finally got produced, and I got out and they're like, oh, you needed that. That was big in development, right? Right. And then the next week I worked with Jazzy Faye, and he produced me. And so then that was when, after Jet Ski was when we took the clown. Like it was like shit, mediocre, and then Jet Ski, and then started good, and now great. Yeah, that's how we're at now.
See, exactly.
Yeah.
So throughout and I like the way it sounds, throughout the shit records, and then now to this part right here, you've got features with like Trippie Redd, you got your new single that's going ridiculous with 24 hours, like. Tell me the process, because it's because I'm telling you, it feels like I'm sitting next to somebody and it's like, yo, this like it's a dream that's just happening like right in front of you, and now it's like you're in Atlanta, you're in a hub where it's at, but at the same time it's like you've already put in the work to start, gathering the accolades as you grow as an artist.
Yeah, so my records were bad again. We'll go back to that, and I was just like. I need features, right? Like I thought, I was like, the key is features. Like I didn't think my music was bad, though, because when you're recording music, you're like, oh, this is dope, but it wasn't. And so I was like, I need to get some big features so people will hear me. So I would like DM like random artists and shit, and then I don't know. I was like trying to force it for a while. I got this feature with this dude named SosLo. He's in this group called City Morgue. Super left field to what I do.
Right, they're like crazy.
Oh, you know them. They're like trap metal.
That shit like over
like
there.
They're over there. I'm like over there.
Yeah.
So we're not playing.
Big.
We're not playing the same sport
at all.
Yeah. And so I did a feature with SosLo, and the song wasn't good either. I put it on World Star, worst money I ever spent, because people shit on me. I got blown up in the comments. It was so bad. I got DMs for like a year after that about like just ways I should, like people wanted me to literally kill myself because they hated the song so much. And then but I was finessing, right? And so like I was like, I want a song with Zilla Kami too, who's like the other one in the group. He's got songs with Trippie Redd, Lil Uzi, like all them, and I fuck with Zilla Kami. I fuck with Mula heavy too, but I was like, I want one with Zilla too. So I was like, oh yeah, we need to get a video in. And he was like, yeah, for sure. And he was like, we can do it after my show in Atlanta. And I was like, oh, well, I was coming to the show, we'll shoot it after the show, whatever. I knew what Zilla Kami was going to be.
Right.
So I went down there, we shot a video, dope vibes, whatever. And then I met Zilla too, and I was like, yeah, I'm trying to get a song with you too. And so I got the song in with him.
Wow.
And then
easy work.
So just finesse that one, you know what I'm saying? But also it was like, it was good relationships I made, because I still talk to Zilla Kami every once in a while now. Right. But we made another song that ended up being my most popular song for a while.
Okay.
And then I was like, okay, I'm done doing features because it's like pointless, right? I need to like make sure my music's straight. And then so like I decided this, and then 2 days later I got a call from my boys like, yo, I don't know how you feel about features right now, but I swear I can't make this shit up, man. He's like, but Chris King knew to deal with Trippie Redd, man.
Good old Trippie, yeah.
So I was like, shit, alright. So I hopped on that opportunity. Yeah. Paid for the feature. And oh yeah, we in Miami tomorrow. Booked a flight, went to Miami the next day, and got that song knocked out. And then made honorable plans. Good job. This shit could be a TV show. Just you know the show Dave? If you watch Dave, it's so funny because people think it's funny, right? People are like, oh, it's so funny. Nah, that shit is so real. Like him going into that studio paying YG like 10 racks
for the feature
and put on a feature. Then he raps for him and bro just dips. Like, that shit is so real, bro.
Bro, listen. So
that shit is so real.
I don't even know where to go. I don't even know where to go from there. So all right. So you get these features, right? And you're starting to pick up so much traction now. Tell me about just going right to social media real quick. Tell me about Instagram verification. You wake up in the morning, the blue check's there. I need to know because you got so many stories. So I just want to see like how you're feeling. Like you wake up, blue check's there. You're like, oh my god, I'm lit.
So I'm friends with a lot of athletes, right? Okay. Like a ton of athletes. So the Clemson football team, those are all my boys, and then a lot of my boys who play basketball. So my boy Trey McGowan is one of my brothers, my best friend. But he plays basketball. He used to play for Pitt. Okay. Now he plays for Wisconsin. He's going to the league this year. Okay. But I used to go stay with him in Pitt all the time before I made music and everything. And I'd go up there with them, and it was like, I was just a little white dude with them. There's all these huge ass, like, basketball players. They're all verified. All the girls want them.
Like, giving us some sauce.
They're all verified and everything. And so I'm like, wow, that's what I need. Like, I always felt like an add-on. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to be verified for like 4 years. And then, but I was like, I need to do something. So I tried playing sports. I tried doing whatever it was. It wasn't just for verification.
Wait.
It wasn't just for verification.
This is a movie.
Yeah.
This is a movie. Just for verification. He's like, listen, what I gotta play sports? Sign me up, coach.
I gotta do something. But now I realized it didn't actually matter after a while.
Right.
But then I started making music, and I was like, I need to be verified because it gives you, it gives you some credibility. Because I was trying to play sports and shit to fit in so people would fuck with me and everything. Right. But then, I don't know, I was a decent athlete, but I wasn't nearly as good as all my friends, like 6'6", like, I wasn't them.
It wasn't a shit show, was it?
It wasn't a shit show. I wasn't bad.
Okay.
But like, I wasn't bad, but I wasn't great. And then I started making music, loved it, and I was like, I need to get verified because it, like, gives you credibility.
Gotcha.
And then after we dropped Honorable Flex, I requested verification. I requested verification on Instagram like 10 times, but I never could get it. And then I dropped Honorable Flex, and I was like, oh, I got a song with Trippie Redd. They're going to verify. They denied me again. And so I was like, fuck. Right. And so then a lot of blogs started coming out and everything, and so you could Google my name. And so I was like, now I request it, and then I got it. It was like a package got taken. Pause. It was like a weight got taken off my shoulders. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, so you wake up in the morning, you like, oh my God, like, I know you had to trip out at first, like,
I thought I would, but I saw it and I was like, word. I've been waiting on that. I've been waiting on that for a while. I needed that.
Definitely. So now tell me about, like, this Trippie Redd. I mean, not the Trippie Redd, because we all, like, Trippie Redd's still in Miami. Let's talk about this 24 feature, because 24 is like doing features right now. He's like going crazy right now on social media. Like he's doing something totally different that I've never seen before, and he's like super active with like helping artists and doing
I don't. So my manager Cortez, shout out to the boy, the GOAT, the best, the one and the only.
That's your. It's some big action going on.
The manager, the one and the only man with the plan. That's what I always call him. I had this old manager. Shit never got done. Tez came in and was like, I was like, oh, this is what having a manager's like. You know what I'm saying? So I call him the man with the plan.
It's a different type of energy out here.
And so Tez came up with 24. Like, they knew each other while they were both coming up.
Right.
And so he already had that relationship, and he was like, hey, we should do a song with my boy 24. Be a good little feature to have. Right. And then I'd already finished my album. Because like we were working on this album and everything, getting the album ready. Right. And I was done with the album, but I was like, all right, cool. And so I got the beat and just wrote it and then just did the feature. But that was really just like if my manager knew him already. Right. It wasn't nothing like social media type shit. So
listen, man, we got more than enough with this music. So listen, we gonna cut into a break and I'm gonna take you into my world. But we're gonna do some brunch real quick because I think the people are here.
Say less.
All right, so we'll be right back. It's your boy DJ Waffles. Bow. You already know what it is. It's your boy DJ Waffles on the check-in, and I told y'all it's Brunch with Waffles, and I got another super dope artist that y'all better check for. Yes, this is my cousin as well. Yeah.
You see it.
We're both from South.
Look at the eyes.
It's exactly. We both from South Kakalaki, right?
That's right, South Kakalaki.
Yeah, but I'm from where it's 200 people. He's from where it's like 7.
Nah, we got a few. We got 250.
Oh, they got 250.
Yeah, we got 250.
Bless their 250 population plus our 200s, maybe 450. Just come hang out.
That's right.
3 stoplights, you'll be from one city to the next.
A lot of Waffle Houses.
Yeah, definitely. No, Huddle House.
A lot of Huddle Houses and Denny's.
Huddle Houses.
You know what Denny's is?
Yeah, but Huddle House ain't got nothing on these waffles.
I ain't had one yet.
All right, so tell me about OK, the record, because you were saying that's a dope record, and we're going to have a shot while we have it.
Okay.
We're going to try some new stuff. Tell me about OK.
So
he said he's gonna blow chunks after he has a shot of this. I'm just gonna keep it light. We're gonna keep it light.
Okay, I can do that. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, okay. I thought I was about to straight shot some tequila raw.
No, we're gonna keep raw dog. Pause. Wait a minute.
Hey, watch out! I got socks on.
All right. Nah. Tell me about okay. All right. Tell me about okay.
My dog, old boy.
Okay.
He from New York.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know where. He from New York. But so that's my boy. He's friends with, or not friends, he's cousins with our other boy, Suave.
Okay.
And we just went, after we dropped the Trippy Red record, we ended up going to the studio session where I was going to do a song with Suave.
Okay.
And because we cool, like Suave didn't stay in South Carolina with us and everything. And I went down there and it was like, you know how New York folks be, you know what I'm saying? They don't, you know, the New York people. So.
See, listen, this is what I'm
going to do. New York people.
Listen, how the hell, explain that, because that was like 13 words in one body motion. He was like, New York people.
New York people, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're some of the nicest people on this earth, but like they're so straightforward, and if they're not feeling an energy, they're going to make sure you know they're not feeling an energy.
Definitely.
You know, so that's just New York people.
Gotcha.
Nothing bad. New York people, my favorite people on this earth. It's like my favorite place.
Okay.
Because I'm the same way, no bullshit. But we went there, and I don't know, I was just the white dude that walked into the room. I was like, oh yeah, Suave, let's do a song. Like, and Suave makes like drill rap. So I was like, yeah, let's do a song. White guy's gonna get on a drill song with you. And so like, they're like, oh, you could rap? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, oh, yeah, I don't know if I like your energy. I'm like, okay. Like, there's like 16 people in here. Like, I'm just trying to make a song, buddy. And then he pulled up a beat. He's like, oh, you could rap on. He's like, you gonna rap on this? I was like, okay. So like, he went in there and he did it. And then I put my verse down, and it just ended up being so hard. Like, it was just dope as fuck. And we ended up, like, going back and forth, having a conversation back and forth on, like, the second verse and everything. And, like, now ever since then, like, that's the homie. And, like, it wasn't even on no, like, aggressive. She was just, like, you know, checking temperature. You're not going to come in here and say you could rap and not be able to rap. And so
because if you couldn't rap, bro, like you was in trouble.
I was in trouble. Yeah, I was in big trouble if I couldn't rap. I would, no.
And you wasn't making shit records at this time.
Yeah,
so
I wasn't making shit records.
Yeah, because
like,
if you was making shit records, you was been in trouble.
If I go in there, I was like, oh yeah, I can rap, and then I can't even imagine like the looks I would have got because they were already looking at me funny. But we went in there, man. And it just ended up being so dope, and like that's the homie now, like, and so he going up to that tape. That tape's going crazy, and I'm proud of him.
All right, so now we're gonna get into the motion. So listen, you can't make shit waffles, right?
I don't.
No, don't make that kind of waffles.
I'm taking a shot, by the way.
Yeah. See, there we go. See, my type of guy. Let's. Oh yeah, we got it. Yeah.
Tequila.
Shout out to our sponsors. All right, so listen, we're gonna get right into the action. So, this is episode 2. Oh, y'all see the smoke? It's hot in here. Yeah, he's ready to go. He is ready to go.
I'm drooling.
He's ready to go. Listen. I'm keep the spit on you, not on the plate.
I'm good.
We good.
I'm good.
Listen, I'm telling you, this is real action. I need you to make sure you.
Where's this batter from?
Listen, this is the secret sauce.
This is secret sauce.
The secret sauce. But before we put the secret sauce, we need you to actually lather the waffle maker. And just what I'm saying. I was trying to pick the right word.
I don't like secret sauce and lather being used in the same conversation with me and another man.
So there we go. And then up here on the top. You're gonna have the whole waffle wet. Pause. Wait. Pause. This guy just, you see.
I'm gonna lather the secret sauce and make it moist.
All right. So here we go.
Nah.
Here we go. This is the secret recipe. I'm telling you. This is you gotta pour it in the middle so it just evens out. And it
You
spreads.
You seen that video where Tyler the Creator and the girl are making Eggo waffles? And she's like, oh, you put cinnamon? He's like, I'm not fucking done. Have you seen that video?
Hold on. All right, so that's 1 scoop. Then we have to go for 2.
Gonna let it drip out on the sides a little bit.
Yeah, just a little. Just a little. We this is Atlanta. This is not Miami with Trippy still waiting. We're in Atlanta. We're gonna get right into this. All right. So here we go. Drop it in the middle. We're gonna even it out. So it doesn't look like funnel cake on the outside. we need.
You like funnel cake?
It's alright.
There's a lot of sugar.
Yeah. What's your favorite food outside of waffles?
Oh, cheeseburgers. But like a good cheeseburger.
What's a good cheeseburger for you?
I don't like those like super thick cheeseburgers, like them super meaty ones, you know? I can't. I'm sorry.
What?
I like the thin.
Yo, you gotta relax, bro. You gotta relax, bro. Make up your mind and just get right to it. Because you just like these references.
I like the thin. That's what I'm talking about. Never mind.
All right.
I like cheeseburgers.
You like Five Guys?
Love Five Guys.
Okay. All right. Wait. See? He's messing me up right now. All right, fine. He likes.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
Okay, cool. All right, we're gonna be good.
Like five.
All right, let's take another shot to that. He likes Five Guys. All right.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, he's on the way. We just need you to be ready for the waffle. So now, outside of the music, what else are you actually working on? Working with Tez, you should be busy. So outside of the music, like, what's the goal? What are you doing?
Oh man, I just get my merchandise set up.
Right.
But besides that, I don't know. Really, I've been so focused on music for so long. You know what I'm saying? It's been so like, this is what I'm doing, and I've literally just had my head down and work. Like my mentor AP just literally just the phrase we always had was just keep your head down and do the work. And so I've just been doing the work for the music, and any opportunities that come up, you know, I'm ready for them. But right now, I'm not about to fill my plate up with too much before I've eaten the main course.
Definitely, because the main course is on its way. Tell me about this trip that you're about to go to the mountains this weekend. Tell me about that. Like, what are you planning? See, I'll be wanting to tap in with nature, but nature don't be wanting to tap in with me.
I'm the most regular person you will ever meet. Like when it comes to this music shit.
Right.
Like, I was a college kid, you know what I'm saying, before I still don't consider myself an artist. I'm just like a kid that makes music. Yeah. Oh, that does smell good.
Oh, and it looks good.
But
we on time today, baby.
Right, we on time, baby. But we always just get a cabin up in the Tennessee. Me and like my buddies, just like all my old friends, cause like the ones that I was friends with really before I started even making music, and we just go up there for like the weekend, and just go chill and all bring our, you know, friends and stuff like that. But it's just good because there was a while where I was so focused on music, you know, that I don't know, I lost touch of like everything else that matters. Like I remember I got a year ago memory one time of this song I put out, Big Draco, the song that put me on in the area, and like really like made me push harder and harder. And like I looked up and I was like, damn, like I'm not even friends with like some of the people that have just been there for me for like the longest. And
that's crazy.
I'd neglected so many parts of my life, like, and I realized that, you know, it was the most important thing. Like making music, I love it, but it doesn't mean I get to neglect.
I feel like that. I feel like that too. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I work a lot.
Yeah.
And I really don't get a chance to really enjoy. Like I get pulled away from time to time, like to take vacations. Exactly. But it's like I want to take my laptop. Yeah. I want to answer the phone. I gotta get to that moment of clarity and peace. But it's just like I'm cooking for everybody now.
Yeah. I mean, but shoot, making friends though.
Oh yeah, this is perfect. Oh, this is on time.
That's a good looking waffle.
If the world can see this, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them, you know what I mean?
That's a good looking waffle.
See, listen. So now we got some stuff for you. We got caramel, we got some strawberries, we got some maple syrup.
I'm just straight waffle with some maple syrup. I don't use butter.
All right. You know what's so crazy, right? Tell me about waffles with raisins and peanut butter. Have you ever thought about it?
Yeah, I've had it actually.
All right. So we got one. Is it good?
I mean, yeah.
All right.
I mean, it's a waffle. You can't mess a waffle up. Unless you put like almonds on it or whatever. Pecans. Unless you get a pecan waffle.
No, hold on. Wait. That's the way that I like them.
Bro, my dad gets pecan waffles.
This is what I'm saying.
So trash.
No, what are you talking about? That's why he's your dad. The decision making.
I hate pecans.
Bro, the decision making.
Do you say pecans or pecans or
pecans? It doesn't even matter. You know what it is. That's why he's your dad. He made a good decision.
I don't eat nuts, man.
You. See, now you're going too far. Now you're going too far. So we're going to get you to try This special made waffle. Look at that.
It is a beautiful waffle.
Look at that. That's cooked perfect.
That is a good looking waffle.
So there goes the maple syrup. There goes the knife and fork. Clean. We're. Oh yeah, it's nice and soft and everything.
It is nice. It's good. Yeah.
See, that's when you know he's been to the Waffle House because they start cutting it down and chopping because they know that they're gonna eat it all.
Yeah.
And it's like you got to stack piece on top of piece on top of piece.
And it's getting the right portions too. And whoever cuts a waffle, you don't need a knife to cut a waffle.
Exactly. If you have a knife to cut a waffle, that means something's wrong.
Yeah, it needs enough waffles. That's all it means. When I tell you, Eggo waffles.
Yeah, like those taste only good with like real good butter.
Yeah, but like I'll go through a box of them shits in like 2 days.
Right, but this is what I'm saying. You gotta have the butter. Like I can't eat them.
Yeah.
Like just drop them in the toaster oven and just eat them like that.
Yeah, I'll come home though from like going out, and I'll cook like 7 Eggo waffles.
And just eat them like that.
Yeah. I sometimes don't even use a fork.
So you got a different type of inside. I thought I had a cast iron inside, but you got something different if you can eat 7 of those. But at nighttime, it's because of your body and the way it's structured. See me, if I eat too many, I'm gonna have a body structure like SpongeBob. I don't need that type.
SquarePants.
Yeah, I don't need that shit. I just need no. Now, y'all watching this, ladies and gentlemen. This is real live action right now. He's gonna tell y'all if these waffles are good or if these waffles are bad. And my guy over here,
heavy syrup.
He's gonna see. That's what she said. Go pause. All right. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting. Just wait. Thank you. All right.
Let's see.
All right. So would you stop playing right here?
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Listen, and he doesn't have to lie. You know what I'm saying? See, yeah. We have a winner. Waffle dinner.
Chicken.
Yeah, waffle dinner. Listen,
chicken and waffle dinner.
This is the waffles show.
Chicken and waffle. You ever had chicken and waffle?
Yeah, but we're not eating chicken. It's about sauce.
I'm sorry.
Dough and the waffles.
Won't happen again.
Okay, it's fine. Thank you. Edit that out. Just know it's in the contract. He doesn't mention any other food ever during this interview. All right, but listen, man. Before we get out of here and let you knock off the, you want more tequila? See?
No, I don't want more tequila. I want orange juice. I want orange juice.
Look, he's drinking it fast. All right. So listen, before we get out of here, let everybody know how they can follow you, how they can get your song that you just dropped, how they can get the song with Trippie Redd that's still in Miami.
Still in Miami, LA, it's somewhere.
LA, somewhere. Let everybody know.
But all right, Instagram, AIMESOSLO. That's Aime SosLo. It stands for Love Logan. And then all platforms. I don't use any other social media, so you can find me on Instagram or you can Google me, SOSLO, and SOSLO on every other platform.
And he's verified. Woke up to it.
New check.
The 20 times. Instagram.
Shout out IG.
Y'all heard it here first, man. It's your boy DJ Waffles on check-in. Brunch with Waffles. Los, Sos, Lo. He's here. Hey.